Welcome to today's video about most dangerous fruits you should avoid. Fruits. They're nature's candy, packed with nutrients, right? But what if I told you some of them could be deadly? That's right. Some fruits, lurking in your kitchen or at the local market, might hold hidden dangers you've never imagined. Why are these fruits so dangerous? Could a simple bite really put your health at risk? And here's the shocking part. Millions of people around the world have already been affected, some with severe symptoms, others even fighting for their lives. From mysterious toxins to hidden compounds that could harm your body, this video dives deep into the science behind the world's most dangerous fruits. But don't worry, we're not just here to scare you. Stick with me till the end, because we'll reveal how to enjoy these fruits safely and unlock their benefits without risking your health. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. So, grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's uncover the chilling truth about the fruits you thought you knew. Just a quick reminder, the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as a substitute for professional medical advice. Please note, every piece of information here has been authenticated by a cadre of professional researchers. All right, let's dive into the list of the world's most dangerous fruits, starting with number 1. Ackee, the tropical fruit commonly associated with Jamaica, poses significant health risks when consumed improperly. Unripe ackee contains high levels of hypoglycin A and B, naturally occurring toxins that disrupt glucose metabolism and can lead to Jamaican vomiting sickness. This condition causes severe vomiting, hypoglycemia, convulsions, and, in extreme cases, can result in coma or death. In addition to its hypoglycin content, ackee is known to contain other bioactive compounds that may interfere with metabolic pathways if ingested in large amounts. Research published in the journal Food Safety and Quality Systems in Developing Countries in 2015 highlights the risks associated with inadequate preparation of this fruit, emphasizing the need for proper culinary handling to reduce its toxic potential. The study analyzed hypoglycin concentrations in unripe and ripe ackee arils, confirming that ripeness is a critical factor in safety. To consume ackee safely, it must be allowed to ripen naturally on the tree until it opens fully. Once harvested, only the fleshy yellow arils are edible after thorough boiling in fresh water. The seeds and rind should never be consumed, as they remain toxic regardless of preparation. Adhering to traditional cooking methods is essential for minimizing health risks and safely enjoying this unique fruit. Next, number 2. Elderberries. Unripe elderberries and other parts of the plant, such as leaves and stems, contain toxic compounds that can release cyanide when metabolized. These compounds, specifically cyanogenic glycosides, are particularly concerning when the fruit is consumed raw or unripe. Even small amounts can lead to symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and, in severe cases, cyanide poisoning. The risk is especially significant for children and individuals with compromised health. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Functional Foods analyzed the chemical profile of elderberries and highlighted the presence of cyanogenic glycosides alongside other bioactive compounds like lectins. While lectins can provide health benefits in controlled amounts, excessive consumption may interfere with nutrient absorption and contribute to gastrointestinal distress. The key to safe consumption lies in proper preparation. Cooking the berries neutralizes the harmful cyanogenic glycosides and eliminates their toxicity. Syrups, jams, and teas made from thoroughly cooked elderberries are widely recognized as safe and even beneficial, thanks to their rich antioxidant and antiviral properties. To minimize risks, avoid consuming raw elderberries or parts of the plant and opt for processed or heat-treated forms. Proper handling ensures their benefits can be enjoyed without compromising health. Next, number 3. Star fruit. Renowned for its distinct shape and tangy flavor, this fruit poses significant health risks under specific circumstances. It contains neurotoxins that can interfere with brain function, particularly in individuals with impaired kidney function. These toxins, including caramboxin and oxalate, may accumulate in the bloodstream, leading to neurological symptoms such as confusion, seizures, or even fatal outcomes if left untreated. The risks are heightened for those with kidney disease, as their ability to filter these compounds is compromised. A 2022 study published in the World Journal of Critical Care Medicine highlighted the dangerous interactions between star fruit consumption and chronic kidney disease. Researchers found that the neurotoxic effects were dose-dependent and could occur even with small amounts of the fruit in susceptible individuals. Additionally, the fruit's high oxalate content may contribute to kidney stone formation when consumed excessively. To safely enjoy star fruit, individuals with healthy kidney function should limit intake and consume only fully ripened fruit, as unripe star fruit can contain higher levels of toxins. Cooking the fruit may reduce its toxin levels, although complete removal is unlikely. Those with any degree of kidney impairment should avoid it altogether to prevent potential health complications. Next, number 4. Apricot kernels. The seeds inside apricot kernels are often consumed for their perceived health benefits, but they pose significant health risks due to the presence of amygdalin, a naturally occurring compound. Amygdalin is metabolized into hydrogen cyanide when ingested, which is toxic to humans. Cyanide interferes with cellular oxygen use, potentially leading to symptoms such as dizziness, nausea, and, in severe cases, respiratory failure or death. Research published in the journal EFSA Journal, 2016, highlights the dangers of consuming apricot kernels as part of alternative therapies. The study analyzed the cyanide content in kernels and found that even small amounts could exceed safe cyanide exposure levels, especially when consumed regularly. Moreover, the risk is compounded by the presence of benzaldehyde, another byproduct of amygdalin metabolism, which can further stress the body's detoxification systems. Safe consumption of apricot kernels requires stringent limits. Regulatory bodies such as the European Food Safety Authority advise against eating more than 1 or 2 kernels a day for adults and completely avoiding them in children. Instead, consuming apricots as whole fruits is recommended, as they provide fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants without the toxic risks associated with kernels. Next, number 5. Manchineal, dubbed the tree of death. The fruit from the Hippomane mancinella, or manchineal, is widely considered one of the most hazardous in the world. Its deceptively sweet appearance hides an arsenal of toxic compounds. The fruit contains phorbol, a powerful irritant, along with other diterpenoid esters that can cause severe inflammation upon contact. Consumption of even a small amount can lead to blistering of the mouth and esophagus, vomiting, and in extreme cases, death due to respiratory distress. Beyond the fruit, the tree's sap, leaves, and bark release toxins that exacerbate its dangers. Phorbol esters present in the sap can induce severe skin irritation and burns upon contact, making proximity to the tree risky during rainfall, as dripping water can carry the toxins. A 2000 study published in the BMJ highlighted the extreme irritant effects of phorbol compounds, linking them to the tree's role in environmental toxicity and human health risks. There is no safe way to consume this fruit. Experts strongly advise avoiding all contact. If encountered, maintaining a significant distance is crucial to prevent accidental exposure. The tree is so dangerous that warning signs are often placed near it in areas where it grows. Next, number 6. Lychee, a tropical fruit often associated with health benefits. The lychee has also been linked to serious health concerns in certain contexts. A significant issue lies in the presence of hypoglycin A and methylene cyclopropylglycine, naturally occurring toxins in unripe lychees. These compounds inhibit gluconeogenesis, a process vital for maintaining blood sugar levels, particularly during fasting states. When consumed in large quantities on an empty stomach, they can trigger acute hypoglycemia, leading to encephalopathy, seizures, or even death. A 2023 study published in Curious examined an outbreak of acute encephalopathy in children from Muzaffarpur, India, a lychee-growing region. The study identified a strong correlation between consumption of unripe lychees and the development of a condition termed lychee poisoning. Many affected children had skipped meals, further compounding the risk as their glycogen stores were already depleted. To safely consume lychees, ensure the fruit is ripe and avoid eating them in excess, especially on an empty stomach. For children and individuals with conditions like diabetes or metabolic disorders, moderation is key. Properly balancing lychee consumption with other nutrient-rich foods can mitigate potential risks while allowing enjoyment of this flavorful fruit. Next, number 7. Pokeweed berries. The vibrant, dark purple berries of pokeweed may look enticing, but consuming them poses significant risks. These berries, along with other parts of the pokeweed plant or Phytolacca americana, contain toxic compounds such as phytolactotoxin and phytolaxygenin, which are highly poisonous to humans. Even small quantities can cause severe symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and in extreme cases, respiratory failure or death. A study published in the A Materia Medica for Chinese medicine in 2009 analyzed the chemical profile of pokeweed berries, confirming the presence of saponins and alkaloids that disrupt cellular integrity and gastrointestinal function. These compounds can lead to hemolysis, destruction of red blood cells, if consumed in large amounts, compounding the toxic effects. Moreover, the immature green berries are particularly dangerous, as their toxin concentration is higher than in fully ripened ones. Traditionally, some parts of the pokeweed plant have been consumed after extensive processing, such as repeated boiling and discarding the water to reduce toxin levels. However, even with such precautions, experts advise against eating pokeweed berries, as residual toxins may remain. The safest approach is to avoid consumption altogether, as there is no reliable method to completely eliminate their toxic compounds. Next, number 8. Soursop. Known for its unique flavor and health benefits, this tropical fruit contains a naturally occurring compound called annanasin, which has raised concerns among researchers. Annanasin is a neurotoxin that has been linked to neurodegenerative diseases, particularly atypical Parkinsonism. Regular consumption of sour SOP or its extracts in large quantities may lead to cumulative toxicity, potentially damaging nerve cells. A study published in the International Journal of Toxicology, 2015, highlighted the connection between high dietary exposure to annanasin and neurotoxicity. The research demonstrated how the compound interferes with mitochondrial function in neurons, which may contribute to neurodegenerative conditions. Beyond annanasin, soursop also contains acetogenins, a group of compounds with cytotoxic properties. While these are often explored for potential anti-cancer benefits, their impact on healthy cells cannot be ignored. The fruit's seeds are particularly concentrated in toxic compounds, making them unsafe for consumption. Additionally, excessive intake of soursop tea made from its leaves may increase the risk of adverse effects due to the high levels of annanasin present. To safely consume soursop, eat the ripe fruit in moderation, avoiding its seeds and processed supplements unless under medical guidance. Pregnant women, individuals with neurological conditions, and those on medications should exercise additional caution and consult a healthcare provider. Next, number 9. Wild cherries. Wild cherries, while tempting due to their sweet and tangy flavor, can pose serious health risks if consumed improperly. The seeds, leaves, and bark of wild cherries contain cyanogenic glycosides, which metabolize into hydrogen cyanide, a highly toxic compound. Ingestion of even a small amount of crushed seeds can lead to symptoms such as dizziness, difficulty breathing, and, in severe cases, death due to cyanide poisoning. A study published in the Food Chemistry, 2016, highlighted that the concentration of cyanogenic compounds in cherry seeds is significantly higher than in many other fruits, emphasizing the importance of avoiding accidental ingestion of the pits. Beyond cyanogenic glycosides, wild cherries also contain tannins and phenolic compounds, which, though beneficial in small amounts, can cause gastrointestinal distress in sensitive individuals when consumed excessively. The fruit's skin and pulp are generally safe if consumed in moderation and after careful removal of the pits. To safely enjoy wild cherries, ensure that the fruit is fully ripe and remove all seeds before consumption. Cooking the fruit can further neutralize harmful compounds. Always avoid consuming wild cherry leaves, bark, or unprocessed pits, as these parts are the most toxic. Proper preparation minimizes risk while retaining the fruit's nutritional benefits. Next, number 10. Nutmeg fruit. Excessive consumption of nutmeg, derived from the seed of Myristica fragrans, poses significant health risks due to the presence of myristicin, a psychoactive compound. In high doses, myristicin can cause neurotoxicity, resulting in symptoms such as hallucinations, dizziness, nausea, palpitations, and even seizures. Additionally, safrole, another compound found in nutmeg, has been identified as a potential carcinogen. Both substances can interact with the central nervous system, amplifying their adverse effects. A 2015 study published in the International Journal on Advanced Science, Engineering and Information Technology explored the toxicological profile of myristicin, highlighting its potential to cause serotonin syndrome when combined with certain medications or substances that elevate serotonin levels. The research emphasizes the dangers of self-administering nutmeg in recreational doses, where toxic effects are most commonly observed. Though widely used as a spice, safe consumption is limited to small quantities typically used in culinary applications, such as a pinch in recipes. Larger amounts, such as teaspoons or more, should be strictly avoided to prevent toxic outcomes. Always avoid combining nutmeg with other psychoactive substances or medications that influence serotonin to minimize health risks. Proper storage and measured use ensure its safe inclusion in a balanced diet. Next, number 11. Tomatoes. Though widely regarded as a healthy staple, one should exercise caution with tomatoes due to their solanine and tomatine content. Solanine, a glycoalkaloid found in the green parts of tomatoes, including unripe fruit and leaves, can be toxic if consumed in significant amounts. This compound has been linked to gastrointestinal disturbances, neurological effects like headaches, and even more severe symptoms in rare cases. Meanwhile, tomatine, another glycoalkaloid present in tomatoes, particularly in their green state, exhibits potential toxicity that may cause irritation to sensitive individuals. A study published in the Food Chemistry, 2024, highlighted that excessive consumption of green or undercooked tomatoes could lead to oxidative stress due to certain alkaloids, exacerbating underlying health conditions. The research emphasized the need for awareness about dietary sources of glycoalkaloids and their potential accumulation in the body when consumed improperly. To consume tomatoes safely, ensure they are fully ripe as solanine and tomatine levels decrease significantly during ripening. Avoid eating green tomatoes unless they are specifically cultivated to be low in these compounds and prepared correctly, such as frying or pickling. Discard tomato leaves and stems during preparation, as they harbor the highest concentrations of harmful glycoalkaloids. And that's it for today's video. We hope you learned something new about the hidden dangers of certain fruits and, most importantly, how to enjoy them safely. Now it's your turn. Share your experience in the comments. Have you ever tried any of these fruits? Were you aware of their risks? Or did something here surprise you? If this video was helpful, kindly type yes in the comment box and let us know which part of the video you found most useful. Your feedback motivates us to create more informative content just like this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more eye-opening health tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.